Alright guys, so today we're doing some function examples. We're given a function f of x equals 4x plus 3, and we have to find f of minus 1. This minus 1 there is the input to your function. So in this case, wherever you see an x in the function, you will put a minus 1. So if I solve that question, I will have 4 times minus 1 plus 3. And that will give me negative 4 plus 3, which is negative 1. So the x value and the y value for this function at this certain point will be negative 1, negative 1. For the next one, I have f of 0. So again, wherever I see an x, I will put a 0. So this just gives me a value of 3. So again, my x and y coordinates for this point will be 0 and 3. Moving on to the next one, we have a quadratic. So when I sub in my negative 2, I will have negative 2 all of it squared plus 5 times negative 2 plus 6. Now a little bit of maths here, so we'll have 4 minus 10 plus 6, which gives me 0. So the function value at negative 2 will be 0, which means I have point negative 2, 0 on my graph. Next up we have negative 3. Negative 3 squared plus 5 times negative 3 plus 6. So this will be 9. Notice that I have a negative times a negative, or negative 3 squared gives me a positive, plus negative 15 plus 6. And if I equate all that, I'll actually get a function value at 3 equal to 0. So that will give me point negative 3 and 0. Notice that I have two separate inputs that give me the same output. Now this is okay. I would have a problem if an input actually gives me multiple outputs. In this case, this is not a function, but we'll have a separate video on that. Cheers guys.